Hey, good morning. It's Barry. July 28th. It's been a few days since we've had any units to review with you. They've been coming in dribs and drabs. So over the last 4 or 5 days, we've got about a dozen units to talk about. First up is a unit at Hiller Highlands, 8 Clipper Hill. This is a townhouse, 2 bedrooms, 3 baths, 1,836 square feet, $785,000. That's at about $427 a square foot. Probably going to sell for a little bit closer to $400 a square foot. But this is that fabulous hill complex up to the left of the Caldecott Tunnel. All larger units. Most of them have very nice views. This one happens to have Bay Bridge, city lights, views, and so on. Too bad they don't have pictures of them on the web. We've got a new listing at 737 2nd Street in the Jack London District. This is way north of Broadway. It's the one the building that was rehabbed there, about 10 years ago. Some very nice, funky loft type spaces. Actually, they're not really lofted. They're just high ceiling, concrete warehouse type spaces. This is Unit 207. It looks to the west from the second floor, that is over the railroad tracks. It's 944 square feet. It's called 0 bedrooms, which means it's just a large room plus a bath. $324,950. That's $344 a square foot. This is a potential short sale. That is way over the price that it'll eventually sell for. My guess is this unit probably is going to sell for somewhere in the 275 to 290 range. But it's certainly worth taking a look at. It's a really interesting building, kind of far from what we know as the community of the Jack London District near our office, but nevertheless, it's a very nice building. 2855 Regatta Drive. This is a bank-owned property facing the estuary in the Glasscock Street area. This is the larger floor plan, 1,581 square feet. It's lots of steps to the main living level, but once you get there, the views over the estuary are really going to be nice. Let's see what kind of a job they did with the photographs here. There you see the nice curb appeal, terrible shot of the kitchen, terrible shot of the living room. Oh, these pictures are not helpful at all. Well, okay, there's a view, but that's literally standing out on the front porch. A great waterfront area. These units are very nice. According to the MLS, the bank has actually put some money into it and done some rehabs. Here we have 201 3rd Street. That top floor unit, Unit 301, has a price reduction from $629 down to $609. This is still very high priced for the district at $363 a square feet a foot. But then again, it's a one-of-a-kind property. It is beautiful. The finishes are wonderful. As you can see from the photographs here, some really nice living space. I just don't think anyone's going to pay $600,000 for it. There's a really good shot of what the interior looks like. It's quite handsome. It's also hard to get into. The party who owns it requires appointments and so on and so forth. So it's probably going to sit on the market for a while, and we'll see what kind of staying power the sellers have. 407 Hiller. This is another townhouse in Hiller Highlands. This one has hillside views. The floor plans in these units are really quite nice. We'll scroll through the pictures very quickly. We did look at this before, but I just want to show you how nicely sized the rooms are. There's a nice view out over the Highway 24 area toward the Caldecott Tunnel. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,956 square feet, $725,000. $370 a square foot. That's probably closer to what that unit is going to sell for as opposed to the other one, which was listed for over $400. Now we have a price change at 1 Lakeside Drive, Unit 814. This is the larger 1-bedroom, 1-bath floor plan, 835 square feet, down to $339.9 at $407 a square foot. That's probably closer to what it's going to sell for. Again, fabulous complex. This unit, I believe, does not look out over the lake. It has more of a northerly view over the swimming pool, but still puts you in a prime location next to the lake. Next, we have a very unusual studio unit at 311 Oak Street, the Sierra at Jack London Square. This is Unit 721. We're the listing agents, so we can make sure that our buyers are the successful bidders if you're interested in this all-cash potential investment. It's $129,500. It's a short sale. Listing is $232 a square foot. And we're excited about this. It's very small, but it's got a wonderful floor plan. We'll scroll through the photos here. Now you can blame me if you don't like the photos, so I'm the one who took them. You walk in the door and you look right at the kitchen. To your left there is the bathroom. Behind the louvered door is the laundry. And this is from the window looking back toward the entry door. Kitchen would be on the right. Very nice view of the estuary. Of course, it's on the 7th floor, and there's the building. So we've got a website up for this particular property. It's 311oak721.info if you want to see a video of these pictures. One Lakeside Drive, a new listing at the Essex, 907, unit 907, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1,096 square feet. This is a corner unit, looks out toward downtown, 489, that puts it at 446 a square foot, probably way higher than it's going to sell for. This particular unit is also a short sale, so I would look for that price to drop in another couple of weeks into more of a 460 to 475 range, which I think would be more appropriate price. A new listing at the Lakeside Park Regency Lakeside, 1555 Lakeside Drive, unit 191. This is a 19th floor unit, and I bet it's going to have some very nice views. There's a nighttime view looking out over the lake. Everything has been upgraded in this unit, and that accounts for its extremely high price for units there. We've seen units selling in the 425 range there. This one's on the market for 565. So must be something extra special about it that puts it at $400 a square foot. My guess is it'll probably sell closer to $350. 77 Fairmount. This is a bank-owned unit that's just come onto the market at $239,900, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 630 square feet. Probably priced a little over where it might be. I'm guessing closer to $350, $360 a square foot for this unit. But this is that lovely recently converted unit on Fairmount, one of those 3 buildings there that is, I believe, also FHA eligible. And finally, a listing at Parkwoods, a brand new listing. This is a bank-owned unit that's just come onto the market. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,095 square feet. Unit 110 for $394,900. We're very high on the floor plans in this particular development. Courtyard common area. There you can see a wonderful bay window with a fireplace. We've got a bedroom to the right, a bedroom to the left. There's a deck, patio, granite, oak. Really, really a lovely unit there at Parkwoods. That's $360 a square foot. That's fairly close to what it's probably going to sell for. Probably going to sell for $345 to $350 a square foot. So there you have it. We've got a dozen or so units that are new, 2 of which are price changes. And we'll be back to just as soon as there's some more units to report. Inventory keeps growing. We're having fewer closings per week. And there's, as you can see, a dribble of probably 3, 4, 5 units every 4 or 5 days coming onto the market. So I have a hunch we'll be back to you tomorrow or the next day. Happy house hunting!